Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zulfali bin Kamar Izam and my metric number is F19B0101. Today, I want to present about my industry training that I was training foreman at UkFarm and Mohint. Move to introduction to organize which is Mohint Industry. Mohint Industry Company provide fruit plant and landscape supply business. Also, it provides advisory service and courses. This company market that product of newly planted sapling to customer who visit the nursery. This company also introduced tooth method for increase their plan to expand for their customer. Next, to organization background about this company. Mohit Enterprise is a company that has long established itself in the agriculture industry, and this company focuses its business on the sale of fruit tree seed. This company is located in Pusat Pertanian Aitam, Johor, and it has been 13 years in this industry. This company offers various types of fruit tree seedling that are safe products through tooth method. As you can see at the slide, that was organization chart for Mohit company from manager to staff. Next, we move to chapter 2 is summary of industry training activity. For introduction, during my training for 4 months at UkFarm and Mohit, I was learned as much as possible about industry. These companies taught me a lot about how to work in the farm and nursery to take care of the tree that have been planted and the seedling that have not planted from beginning until the tree has been produced fruit and many activity. Summary of daily activity. Firstly, area cleaning, which is weeding. The process of weeding involves eliminating undesirable plants, sometimes known as weed, from plant area. It is crucial because weed rob desirable plant of essential resources like sunshine, water, and nutrients. To keep weed growth from out of control, weeding has to be done often and at the appropriate time. Weeding is essential for preserving healthy plants and obtaining profitable harvest in farming and gardening. Secondly, harvesting. Harvesting citrus fruit such as orange, lemon, and grapefruits is an exciting process that marks the end of month of care. Using machine ensuring they are at their peak ripeness and flavor. After harvest, these fruit are sorted, removing any damaged one, and then picked into silos or bins for proper ventilation. The harvest season varies depending on the fruit variety and location, and its time of activity and celebration as farmers gather the fruit, the ripe fruits. Next, pruning of tree. Pruning of tree is an essential practice in horticulture and arboriculture that involves the selective removal of certain parts of a tree such as branches, buds, or roots. For, for enhancing the tree health, maintaining its shape, promoting optimal growth improving aesthetic and ensuring safety. With proper pruning practice, tree can flourish, exhibit their natural beauty and contribute to the overall aesthetic and well-being of their surrounding. Last but not least, fertilizer and treat tree. The objective of fertilizer is to replenish nutrient lost by plants through physiology process in the soil. Lack of nutrient may cause betrayal, plant fading, foliage, and stunted development. Fertilizer may increase soil fertility to certify plant development recruitment from the time of planting to the time of harvest. We move to Chapter 3, Technical Report. Introduction. During my time at UkFarm, I was given two projects, namely the project building a nursery for a new tree is called Fruit, and the second project is building a new cage for the animal that will enter there. For third project I did was at TPKM Nursery Mohit, which is propagation of Taiwan red guava tree through the tooth method. For project 1, cost and reparation of Fruit project nursery site at UkFarm, Kluang. Fruit nursery cleaning. Field cleaning such as removing weed, and it should be done so the seedling that will be transplanted are not disturbing by other grass. Second, I measure the area of the site. The area of the plant site for fruit is 11,700 square feet, which is it can be planting 170 fruit, and then establish a pole. To the distance between the tree to the plant is 10 feet times 10 feet. The size of the hole required to plant fruit is 20 cm times 60 cm. As you can see at the slide, is cost of establish a pole, which is 140 pole at the building nursery plant. For cost overall project cost, pole 65 ringgit, pole cost 740 and 60 cents, price of pole 2,800, price of wire 565.25 cents, access wire cost 127.25 cents, and total for whole project for 117 fruits is 4,298 ringgit 10 cents. For project 2, bird nest project at mini zoo UkFarm. The objective of building the bird cage is to renew the cage and multiply the type of birds. The area of the site is very important to facilitate the calculation of the equipment and material that need to be used. The area of the site is 30 feet length times 10 feet width times 50 feet height. The cleaning works is done first, such as removing old woods and nets so they can be replaced with the new one. Last but not least, my Project 3 Special Project Plant Breeding to Taiwan Red Guava at Mohint. The objective for this project of the tool is to propagate the produce new plant without using seed. The main goal is to maintain the disparate characteristics of the parent plant and quickly produce a variety of plants with the same characters. And for the issue arises when it's coming to one particular variety of guava which has high demand but is to difficult to propagate. The guava has been previously propagated through the grafting method, but it took a very long time, up to 3 months, to produce roots, with a high death rate after transplantation and consuming a significant amount of time. The costing for one tooth is media 2 cents, labor 30 cents, plastic 2 cents, cable type 6 cents, and total for one tooth cost 40 cents. And I made it for my project. I took 71 bunch and the cost 28 ringgit 40 cents. Next, we move to chapter 4, its conclusion. I was training at UkFarm and Mohint, provide a lot of experience and new knowledge, and I improved my skill and knowledge during industrial training, being able to discipline my especially in terms of time management and my works. Lastly, I can give cooperation and tolerance in my teamworks and improve works experience. About me, I was training in the nursery and the field is an enriching experience that allow trainers to guide me by hand or skill, and my knowledge in plant care and breeding is provide network opportunity, insight into market demands, and pathway to potential career prospects. Overall, nursery and farm training can foster practical expertise as well as possible professional relationship and open the door to promising future in better agriculture in the future. Last, chapter 5, suggestion. Suggestion for industry training program. Keeping the current training schedule in place is best for the trainings because it allows them to acquire knowledge, experience, and moral principle like responsibility for completing tasks on time, independent, and then when dealing with customers. Contrarily, update your industry training. Students who practical in industry training get exposed to the working world and get practical experience. Additionally, it helps student development new idea, grow intellectual, and adopt a more mature, matured, optimistic outlook on life. Suggestion for organization. The company has several shortage of personnel. This has detrimentally consequences. The company must then reevaluate the organization structure and provide additional benefit to employees such as 2 days of pay leave per week, a premium of overtime, and such factor intense. All of that can make employees more diligent, accountable, and loyal to the organization. Suggestion for myself: I learned a lot during my training so that I can apply in the workplace, and it's helped me a lot when undergoing industrial training. Socializing is very important because interaction with more experienced practice can teach me directly, because sometimes what I learn at university cannot solve a problem at my face. Then with practice with experience in the work, they can solve them easily. Thank
Thank
you.
you.